Outside low, and we're underway.
1-0.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Carlos Correa. Down and away for ball 1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive and foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in, Cam Smith. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And now the 0-1. That one missed.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That's outside. And the count now even up. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Fenway Park, and on the hill in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now here is Roman Anthony. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's Alex Bregman. Nobody out, runner at first. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball. The count.
In the dirt. The 2-2 now.
Count full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And he gets Bregman. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now batting Jarren Duran. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Story now. That misses. Ball one. Anthony off of first with 2 away. That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Masataka Yoshida stands in now and watches strike one. Now the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And first offering is fouled off. Strike on the inside corner.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back in Boston, and now it's Christian Walker.
First baseman.
One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
0-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Anthony should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number one. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jacob Melton.
That's a ball.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Next pitch is outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. And that is downstairs. And it's a full count. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Yainer Diaz digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And there's the automatic. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Abreu.
Valdez back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the
Batting
at-bat
eighth,
after being
catcher,
down in the count,
Carlos
up against it with 2 strikes right
Narvaez.
there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little
Batting
bit right
ninth,
there. That
first
front shoulder
baseman,
coming open
Abraham
instead of staying
Toro.
closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz brings it in. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy
Up
to the
next
hitter,
for
and
the Red Sox,
nothing more frustrating when you miss
left
that pitch
fielder,
and you
Roman
pop out. He's going to have to think
Anthony.
about that till his next at bat.
Anthony
Ball.
in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Valdez
No, he's
checks
in.
over to first, and he's back. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, at
1
that
ball,
velocity, if that's
2
all you're
strikes.
seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting.
3.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Boston,
Leadoff for
here's
Houston,
Taylor
the
Trammell.
designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
Trammell in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to 3rd. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. First
Yep,
pitch,
that
and he
ball went out.
just misses. To the right side, Rafaela. On to
Got
first.
him.
First 2 batters retired here in the
Batting
top of the
ninth,
3rd.
shortstop,
2 outs,
Mauricio
base is empty.
Dubon.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
set
off
for the bottom of the
for the
3rd.
Red
And
Sox,
now it's Alex
3rd
Bregman.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
And the pitch is
Outside, that's the
outside, ball 1. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this. It is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
Next pitch is outside. In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of.
I mean, the green monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something. But I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield. Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Duran.
Next to hit, Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Ball 1, no strikes.
No. Inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a ball line to center. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yoshida stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And another ball. That's inside, and it's 3-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Rafaela, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one's in there. And it's 1-1. And a curveball is just outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one hit to right. Smith has this one sized up, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog. Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the green monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one upstairs. Slapped foul. Red Sox leading it by 2. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Caught looking his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. This one smacked out to left center. Dives. What a play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Melton.
And now the center fielder, Jacob Melton. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Rafaela settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here is Carlos Narvaez. Fly to left his first time.
Ball inside.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 down, base is empty. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready now for the
Leading
fifth
off for
inning.
the Astros,
And here is
catcher,
Yainer Diaz. Giolito back to work. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Fouled off left side. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. This one high in the air to left center. Anthony pulls that one down. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duran on the move. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now it's Alex Bregman. He is struck out, and he has walked. And that skips in the dirt.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. 1 out, runner at second. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one popped in the air left field. Sanchez settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Here's Trevor Story now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike. Back inside
Leading
Fenway
off for
Park,
the
top
Astros,
6.
shortstop,
And stepping in for the
Mauricio
Astros,
Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Up next
1 for
for
2.
the Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And that one missing
down.
low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a
third
glove, but
baseman,
you will get
Carlos
some high
Correa.
fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Correa, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And the Astros put down in order. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch is outside. Left field. Sanchez ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 2 in this one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and that one's gone. A solo shot. It's 3-1. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Steven Okert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a chance for Wilyer Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Red Sox by 2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This to center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty.
Carlos
Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Upstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just misses. Full count, 3-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled hard the other way. 1-2 here. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
First baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one a little bit high, and the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one missed.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The Astros down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting.
Jacob Melton up next for the Astros. Fought off foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Catcher
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And fouled off. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Abraham Toro.
First baseman, Abraham Toro.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Just missed. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Anthony in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Third
now,
baseman,
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Check swing, called strike.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox.
0 for 3 in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Outside low, and 1-1. Out there to center. Melton makes a nice running catch. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Whitlock.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Trammell leading things off and takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Toro. First out in the top of the 8th. So next up for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. There's a strike. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings here and blasts one left field onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering, he's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. And now 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that.
Pitching for
Back
Houston.
now, new pitcher on the mound
Number
as we roll
50.
into the bottom of the 8th. Hector
Hector
Neris.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to
Leading
keep the
off
score
for the
right
Red
where it
Sox.
is.
Here's
Shortstop,
Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
And that's a
Ball 1.
little high.
1-0.
And another ball. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2 now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle.
Now
It's not
batting.
always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Line drive takes it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Cedar Rafaela. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And now the count is even. Story over at first with one away. Story on the move. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Just missing there. 2-2. Runner goes again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one hit the knees for a strike. Foul ball there. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Altuve stands in now and watches strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Abreu makes the grab, 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Just missed. And that one hammered. Anthony going back. And it hits off the monster. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. This one popped up. Rafaela. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in for a strike. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Yeah, there's the strike.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
This could end it. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The tying run at the plate.
2-2 to count.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined.